Hi everybody and welcome to episode 2 of season 6, where our main goal today in this episode is getting our first hopper. Now the first hopper that we're going to be wanting to get is the mini hopper, and the reason that we want mini hopper is because it holds 10 units, and that is what we're going to be wanting. And then we're going to want 2 logistic hoppers. Okay, and the reason we want 2 logistic hoppers is because they need to go on tin and a copper, and we need to get stuff in. We need to make a central line. What I made a very big mistake of in season 5 and 6 is not having a dedicated line, so we're going to be doing that as well. So we're going to be going and checking on our copper first. See how we're doing on that. We're going to shove in power in there. Okay, we're just going to shove that up in there as much as we possibly can. We're going to take the copper out and we're going to go and refill. I'm going to be doing that a couple of times until we can get our first couple of hoppers going.
You are running low on energy.
No, I'm not. It's because you're not doing your job, Arthur. Okay, so we're now going to go down to our tin. We're not interested in coal now because we have coal fueled. Now the thing to help us that we know we've got tin, put a light over it. Doesn't matter what what we need to do there, we just need to have a light over it. So we've got tin going in, so we're going to add power there as well. Okay, now resources for me, I think there's 16 per bar. Okay, so we're gonna add copper. So yeah, you can see it's 16 copper for each of the bits and pieces that what we want. So our first mini hopper, like I said, is going to cost us 2 copper bars and 16 tin. And don't forget, you can follow us on Twitter, Facebook we recently did today. We'll be linking that on our Twitter, on our Twitch account, and I'll answer any questions or do anything that you think would be worthwhile and stuff like that. Season 5 is only, excuse me, at the weekends. We're not going to be doing it anywhere else. So we've got that working away, I think. Have we? No, we need to put resources in it. So we need to go and check on our copper. We'll concentrate on the copper first and see how we're doing on that. So we've only got 5 there. There's not much for us to do other than this. So what we're going to do is we're going to plan out what we need to do, where we need to go. Now for a long time you're going to only need 1 of these, but you can see it's next to this, so you're going to have to say, right, we're going to do a mock-up here, and I'm going to want say a main line, a good 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Okay, so that should be 10 there. I'm going to press C. I want some of these red signs. Okay, and that's F2 for us on there. So that's 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Now that indicates to me here that is where my hopper is going to be. This is where my conveyor belt line is going to be. And then I want my storeroom over here. Okay, this is where I want my storeroom, because when I come to do my quarry, it's going to be either off that way or it's going to be off that way, because I don't want it anywhere near this section. There's going to be no quarry here over this section, because this is where we're going to be building down and mining and finding stuff. So this is our output. Like I said, our output is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's going to be our output, so we'll just pick up all of that. Okay, and that again is going to be a hopper there, so that's going to be our output. That's going to be our bars. And this is going to be our main line. So we're keeping an eye on this for the moment. There's not going to be much that we can do to speed things up. Just make sure that we keep this topped up, because obviously we need to get that done. Again, not interested in that one. Okay. This one we need to keep going. This has got 9 for us. So we'll take the 9, because we should have one tin bar to make. Right, so we should be able to put in, we should be able to collect our power. Okay, we'll put in some more coal. We can't yet. And what we're going to be doing in here is, we can't add anything yet, but we can put in, well no, we can't put in 15 blocks of tin because we haven't got none. So what we're going to be doing here is, we found copper and we found tin. We're going to go to F2 and we're going to put copper here. Okay, so I know where things are. So torches there, coal, copper, tin, and stuff like this, and this needs to go down here. So we're just going to get our bits and pieces there. Now I'm going to make a couple of wooden boxes, because what we're going to be doing with the wooden boxes is, because we're on a difficulty level, which is where the mods are clumsy. If we die, everything that we have in our inventory is gone. Okay. So we'll just wait for the game to catch up for us, because it's just lagging a little bit. And like I said, we're going to take this tree out. Now the knack that you've got to remember is, you've also got to make sure that you get your threat down low, and there is a way to keep it low. I've managed to do it in the game. I'm going to be doing it in this game, because if your threat is low, you can be able to kill everything and not worry about it. And this is why we're only going to be running at a set level. Okay, we're not going to be running at lots and lots and lots of drill heads and stuff like that, because a lot of people have been having problems with their threat level. So I'm going to show you through this series 6 of how to keep your threat level down. Okay, and because people have been getting ridiculous amounts of threat level, and they are ridiculous, trust me. I mean, one guy reported, or girl, I can't remember if it was guy or girl, reported over 400,000% threat level. Okay, that is just, like I said, it's just silly. It really is. There's no need to be the threat level for that. The maximum we ever got was just over 2k. So we're going to show you, ladies and gentlemen, how to keep it down. Right, so we have no more power in there. Okay, so we need to put power in there. because we are not smelting, but we do want energy.
Insufficient energy.
Yeah. Just say what you like. We don't care. I don't listen to you. And we can see all these nice, lovely slimes, but yeah, we're not going to attack those yet because we're not ready. Right, okay, so what we're looking for in here is we're going to take this, and again just top it off because this is one of the ones that we're doing, because we don't want it to run out. Okay, Henrietta will follow you around, will get in your way, but she's having her best intentions. Okay, so don't really nag at her too much. Okay, so again, just got to keep topping that up. And you've got to be checking on these as well. So we've got 16 there, so we don't need any more from there at the moment, because that is okay for our power there, and we just want to get that one in there, because like I said, this is our second unit. This is going to be our first hopper. Sorry about that. Hi Red, and welcome to season 6, man. Okay, so what we're going to be doing is, because we are looking for where is it? Wooden planks. We need these. Okay. Let's make those as quickly as possible. And then we're going to be going to make some wooden crates, because we need come on, where are we? Yeah, I think it's in here. Have we got them in here? I don't think we've got them researched yet. No, I don't think we did. Yes, we did start new. And good evening, Space Cylon. Because we're getting a bit fed up with season 5, to be honest, because there's not much that we can do on that now. And I wanted to see the start of season 6. And so basically we just restarted because there was nothing for us to do, man. Literally nothing for us to do. We're just waiting. We're going to finish off season 5, so don't worry about that. We'll be finished off season 5, but we are going to be doing only 30 minutes on these episodes. So every 30 minutes I will stop the stream and then start the stream again. Okay, so I need 32 tin, so I don't need too much more there. I only need 2. We haven't got wooden crates yet, so hopefully we can get this tin done here, and we shall be able to get our first hopper. Now our first hopper is very, very, very important, okay, because it's going to keep you alive. And then after that we don't really care, because you know we're going to be really ripping through this. Now we haven't got bits and pieces here, so we've got 4 projects here. We've got black box data, local life forms, suit upgrading, and basic mining upgrades. And the recipes we've got is white canvas, storage crate, all the colours there that you can see, basic PCB, copper housing, basic experimental pods, and you do really need a lot of points. Well, that's good, Space, because we do a lot of short versions in season 5, and I'm still learning YouTube. I'm still learning what people would like to watch, the length of videos. Some people like long videos, some people like short videos. But what I've been finding is people kind of like around the 30 30-minute mark. So that's what we're going to be aiming for in season 6. Yes, Red, this is a brand new world. So we're going to be researching the crate. We're not interested in any other crate size currently at this point in time, because like I said, we've got it on clumsy, so if we die we lose everything, and we only have about an hour to go back and get it. Okay, so that is why we've got to make the storage crates. Now these storage crates are absolutely ideal, and there we go. So we're going to craft 100 of those. So we've got 100 straight away. Okay, I'm not going to mess about. This is going to be so what we've got: output, input, central line, our mining area, our quarry area. So this over here, this is going to be our storage area, and what we're doing is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3 there, by there, and what we're doing is a 5 by 5 square. Okay, now you might think, oh my god, that is so much, but believe you me, it isn't. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there we go. Oh, we can't do this with super build. We have to do it the other way, which is not too bad. Okay, so once I do this, I'll see what you guys are typing, so I can get a little bit of adjustment. Don't forget, all comments are welcome. Good, bad, horrible, we don't care, because it's all fun. It's all great. So, whoops. Now, like I said, oh, we haven't got enough. We haven't got enough. So, what have you guys saying? The thing I would want most in your vids is a better frame rate, but that is hard to. Yeah, I can't actually do a better frame rate currently at the moment because my graphics card is a little bit crap. So, but because I've been doing short videos, hopefully next month, when I get paid by YouTube, I'll get around about £60–65 from YouTube. I will be investing that money I get from YouTube into a better graphics card, and I will be speaking to the game devs on this to give me a recommended graphics card that they would recommend for me to upgrade to, because I've only got a 1 gig graphics card, and I kind of want to double that just to see if it improves it. So here we go. This is everything that we've got in here. So anything that we've got in here, not too bothered what it is currently at the moment. Only thing is, you've got to drag and drop everything. You can't control and shift it. You can't shift it over or anything like that. But don't throw this away. Don't be tempted to say, oh well, that's not good, we're not going to bother with it, we're never going to use it. Yeah, macerate it, because once you macerate this stuff, you get a chance of ore. Okay, and that's what you want. You want the chance of ore. So anything that's valuable to us will keep a little bit on us, but not a lot of stuff. Okay, so you know, I mean, I really do appreciate you guys watching the streams and watching YouTube and hitting those thumbs up and stuff like that, because it helps my channel grow. And today we made Facebook. We will be linking the Facebook into the new links as well, so you can go and join us on Facebook and leave us pictures and stuff and interesting stuff and stuff like that, and fan mail and everything like that that you want to do. So what we've got here, we've got this is great. We're not going to put no more power in that because this is what we're aiming for. We're coming up to 10 minutes left, so this is what we're doing, is getting our very first hopper, and we are just waiting to get the tin going there. So we're just waiting for that to go up there, and we can add more tin in there. So we've got 42. We've just got to keep this up. Come on, give me that tin. What is add block? You use a lot of reinforced stone. Yeah, reinforced stone, apparently. I actually do a lot of reinforced stone. I like using it for decoration and stuff like that. But you know, we're gonna do Sykes, one of our friends on Twitch. He said that if you put reinforced stone next to your conveyor belts, and we're gonna try this, Minox won't spawn. Okay, we don't know if that's been changed in this version. By the way, this is the latest version. This is Bleeding Edge. What is it? 1.19 P5. Welcome, Sid. Great to see you in the channel. I'm sorry to hear that, Sid. Hopefully your week will improve. Yeah, we don't kind of like to surround stuff. We like to have access to stuff. But we will be showing you what is it? How to use the guns, and how to use the guns properly and efficiently. And that's why we're going to be going straight for this. So hopefully we've got to get more power in this, because we don't get power in this, we don't keep the power in this, our furnace will not, as you can see, we've lost the power. It will not burn. So, well, I actually did find a way to have everything coming off on T1 lines, no matter what level you are, to efficiency, where Minox I just killed. Okay, so yeah, you know, we've got another 7 minutes before we end this episode, and then we're going to be doing the third episode, where we're going to get a little bit more organized on the conveyor belts. And the first thing that we've got to do on the conveyor belts is we've got to get copper coming in. So we've got 2 bars of tin. Okay, so this is where we are also going to be starting to use, if we go into here, we're going to look at our recipes, and don't forget we've only got a few points, so we've got to be very careful. So the first thing is we're going to be taking yellow crates, because we're going to use yellow for tin. Copper I'm going to use what are we going to use? We're going to use red. I'm going to use iron. Green has 1, blue has 1, purple. So we're going to have to, unfortunately, kind of use copper. We're going to use black. Okay, we're going to use black for copper. Okay, so we'll have a look at what those are very shortly. And like I said, we're not going to use anything else yet. Now we do have 2 bars of copper, and we do have 2 bars of of tin. Now this is what I said, this is the very first important decision you got to make when you do your hoppers. Now the very first one that you should make is a mini hopper. Okay, ignore everything else. Okay, it's not going to be any use to you. You only want a mini hopper. Okay, so we're going to craft that. Now the reason I say you only need a mini hopper is because this is what you're going to need it for. Now we've decided our coal is going to have a separate line, by the way, because our coal will be going into a separate factory line. So we're going to be putting, now this has been altered since last time we did this. Okay, so we can have it either or on any of the sides. So that is our main line. Our copper is over here. Sorry, our coal is over here. So we're going to put this on here. Now you're going to say, well, why do we want that one first? And this is set to add and remove because it doesn't really matter, because all it's going to have in this, yeah, all it's going to have in this is coal. Okay, it's not going to have anything else. Okay, so I done that one slightly a little bit wrong there. Okay, so we're going to put in our coal ore 10 straight away, because what that's going to do now for us is when that is empty, it's going to fill it straight away. We're not doing that, it's doing that. That's now automatic. So that's where you should be. In around about an hour you should have automation, and all you've got to do is just put 10 coal in there, and that's it, guys. That's all that you need. Now what we're going to be looking for now is we need to get copper up and running to us. Now our copper is over here. Okay, now this is where we are. We're here, yeah. Right, now like I said, we're going to make a central line. I'm not going to mess about with going all over the place. We're on level 8 here. Okay, and we're going to say this is our main central line. This is where we're going to come in, and we're going to be having bits and pieces here. I don't know what we've got here. What have we got here? Is this something that's going to be in the way for us? Okay, so that's a coal ore vein there, so that's going to be a pain in the backside for us, but we know how to get rid of that. We're just going to use our super dig and say, go, get out of our way, we don't want you there. That is where our bit is, so we're going to do that. We're going to get that there. So we've still got a few minutes, so I want to get down to the copper level, and I want to start getting down there. Right, so we're through there. Okay, so the next thing is, how do we find our copper? Okay, and it's relatively easy. Okay, press K, see your hologram. Okay, step back a little bit. You kind of know where it is. You've got a little red arrow there. Okay, so we're going to go off this way. We're not really bothered whether we're at the right level or not. All we're concerned about is that we're at the right bit, because there we go. This gives us the line here, okay, for where we need to go. So we're already in there. So we need some more power. Okay. Well done, Hemming. And welcome to the channel, mate. Even on your new out, welcome to the channel. So we have around about 30 seconds left. So what we're going to be doing is we're just going to be going down here. We're just going to get rid of that. We're down there. We go around here. This is where our bit is. We're at 8 meters, so which isn't too bad. We're just going to cut this out here. And then in the next episode, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be making our second hopper. That is our bit there. That's where we're going to be going up to, and we are going to be making our copper line active, because that's the first one that you're going to be using. Okay, so Thank you very much for watching episode 2. In episode 3, we are going to get our copper line up and running and active. We will see you very shortly, back in around about 30-60 seconds on the live Twitch channel. If you're watching it on YouTube, we'll see you tomorrow, because we're going to do these daily. So have fun, stay safe, see you on about. Bye for now.